Last week I reported on how police were called when pro-Palestinian protesters crashed a panel featuring reserve officers from the Israeli Defense Force. Now a Jewish student group at the same school has gotten denied membership of a minority rights group because of its association with Israel. Check it out. The University of Virginia has an organization called the Minority Rights Coalition, which, as you might expect, is a kind of almighty behemoth representing all of the various marginalized groups on campus. The Minority Rights Coalition speaks for constituent groups representing black students, Muslims, Asians who are overrepresented at UVA and many other elite colleges, Native Americans, queer students, feminists, and even Latinx students, which is apparently the gender-neutral term for Latinos. This is also the same Minority Rights Coalition whose executive board members, one of whom is the vice chair of Unpacking Privilege, introduce themselves with personal pronouns. Now, the MRC is built around the false premise that minorities have fewer rights in modern America, and it encourages fragmentation along the lines of immutable characteristics, but if there's one thing this group should be, it's inclusive, right? Well, the MRC rejected the Jewish Leadership Council's application for membership because one of the Jewish students' 5 groups was Who's for Israel, a group which aims to teach the UVA community about the culture, history, and politics of Israel. But the MRC said, many students under the Minority Rights Coalition umbrella believed at the time that Who's for Israel operated in a way which made these students feel concerned and unsettled. Oh no, we mustn't have students feeling concerned and unsettled. They might actually encounter new ideas and become an apostate from orthodox progressivism. Meanwhile, the Jewish Leadership Council said, we recognize that the Israel-Palestine conflict is complicated and heavily debated, and that it carries the weight of lived experiences and deep-set emotions for many individuals, both in the Jewish community and in the communities represented in the MRC. We deeply understand the need for dialogue surrounding this complex issue, but at the same time, we cannot and will not apologize for our right to support a Jewish homeland. Now, the MRC is apparently going to reconsider the Jewish Leadership Council for membership, but my question is, why bother? If the cabal of social justice themed members hadn't tipped them off in the first place, the Jewish students' initial rejection should prove to them that the Minority Rights Coalition is a group concerned not with the marginalization of minorities, but merely with the marginalization of minorities that hold the correct opinions. For Campus Unmasked, I'm Rob Shimshock. If you like this video and support our mission, please make sure to comment and subscribe. If something happens on your campus and you'd like us to investigate, send us details using the forum on campusunmasked.com.